What's going on? Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Otter Gang. What's going on, guys? Good morning. It's Monday. Fun day. How we all doing? Hope you're doing well. It's Monday. Is my hair like... I don't know. I'm not bullish on this haircut. How you all doing this Monday? Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We out here. We looking for a long. Are we going to get a pump? That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with these markets, but we got a lot of things to look at today. We got to prep ourselves for this week. That's incoming our way. So why don't we just jump into it right away? Because it's very good to see you guys. Yeet, Jeet Corp, Yeet Corp. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Mr. Lunar Beaches Crypto, always supporting the channel. Go check him out. He's got a YouTube channel too. Much love to you, Mr. Lunar Beaches Crypto. Hope the kids are feeling okay, man. You know, we never want to see the kids sick, man. I'm sure when the kids go to school, they bring back all those germs and all that good stuff, and you know, the parents fall victim to the kids, and the kids don't even know it. Oh man. So we're looking for long. I'm just gonna go make a cup of coffee. Darren does things. He's here. What's going on, DDT man? Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well. I'm currently looking for this to pump. Pump 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 pump. Put a pump. Put a pump. I guess I gotta go into the to the actual screen so you guys can see. You know, you guys, no YouTube channel for me, Rodney Cowden. Well, we're gonna have to get you started, man. We're gonna have to get you started. We were looking at this trade. I sent it in the. Whoa, I'm getting feedback from my TV. Is that from my TV? Whoa. Hello. Ken, is that better? Is that better? I was getting feedback. I don't know if I'm getting feedback right now. Let me double check. It's okay here. Is it different here? Are we good here? I think we're good here. I think so. Looking for the breakout here. Can we get the breakout here? We're looking for this breakout of this downtrend, okay? Everybody, is the sound okay on your end? Just put a 1 in the chat. Let me know. Good morning. What the fuck are y'all doing? Let's effing go. Dave Digital, man. We're trying to pump this price here. We're trying to get this breakout going on. You sound fine to us, okay? I think I'm getting a bit of feedback on my other screen. Okay. I think we're all right. Oh my God, we got the brave little toaster in the chat. What's going on, guys? You guys are coming through. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. Cry to have a channel to help people, but be wrong one time and you'll be called anything bad under the sun. Crypto Mike sounds good. Pardon to your mic for a sound check. What is going on, man? Crypto Mike sounds good, man. Thank you so much for the bravest of toasters. That's it. I think toaster is one of those toasters with the wide. You know how it's like for thick bread too. And he's got 4 slots, man. He's got 4 slots. He's got the bagel mode. He's got it all, man. He's the toaster of the crypto universe, man. Much love to you, crypto toaster, man. So we're looking for this breakout of this downtrend, right? We're looking for this breakout this morning from this downtrend. Can we get it? We'll have to wait and find out. However, we do have some resistance above us. I'm just looking over here, making sure that we're ready to trade this thing as we live here. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. So this is kind of the idea. We're looking for the breakout of this downtrend. However, there are some things we need to look at, guys. We need to look at just before we get started here. Now, where are we getting this support from? You can see 4 hour here. 4 hour. Now we have this really cool trend line. Okay. What's the cool trend line? Well, if you guys haven't found the cool trend line, it's here. Okay. So look at these tops, right? You got these tops. You start from this top here. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. Okay. Look at this. Okay. Look at that trend line. Now that's a sexy trend line. Okay. That's a sexy trend line. What do you guys think about this trend line? I think it's pretty sexy. Okay. So we look at this trend line, the continuation of this uptrend, flipping this to support, pushing us to the upside. Can we get a move up? We can make it intense. However, there's something I'm looking at. We're looking at this 4 hour, man. You see it? I don't know if I can point to it, but over there, it's inverted. Over there, right here. Ah, that might be a trigger wave. That might be a trigger wave. That might be a trigger wave. Not financial advice, but that might be a trigger wave. That might be a trigger wave, okay? So we're very, very cautious because we know 4 hour trigger waves can do stuff like this. Pew! Is that a word? Pew! Pew! 4 hour trigger wave. Pew! Okay? 4 hour trigger wave. Pew! Okay, I'm sure you guys don't want to hear that noise anymore. I'm sorry for that. So we're looking for a breakout of this downtrend, okay? Right now, we do not have a confirmed close out of this downtrend. What do I mean by that? So we go over here. Oh, a rejection again. Okay, we got another rejection again. Okay, we came up, rejected. Came up, rejected. B. Okay, so we're looking for it to break out of this small but significant. Small but significant. It's kind of like me. Insignificant. Sorry, I forgot. Insignificant. Well, we're looking for it to break out of here. We got the VWAP above us that's holding us down. You can see the VWAP has held us down quite nicely, actually, on this downtrend here, where we came back up. We retested the VWAP. We got the reversal triangle, and we pushed down, okay? We pushed down to some key level of support, right? This beautiful trend line. Look at this beautiful trend line coming in as support, okay? So we're looking for this to pop off and continue upwards, right? Pop off and continue upwards. Do you guys like to pop off and continue upwards? Let me know in the chat if you guys like to pop off and continue upwards, okay? I want to bang that trend line. What the heck? You guys are just banging on the trend lines, man. Is Arnold here this morning? No, Arnold is at the chopper. The gingerbread man. Man, that's some OG name right there. What's going on? We got the gingerbread man. It's not even Christmas. And the gingerbread man is on the Alex O Crypto Morning Live Show, live at 8:30. Join us in the free Discord. Show all that shit, whatever. We're here giving it away for free every single day, every morning, Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. before market opens. Man, we got a gingerbread here. It's not even Christmas yet. Christmas came early on the Alex O Crypto Show, man. Christmas came early. Ho, ho, ho. Get your dang coffee and let's buckle up. We're looking for the breakout of this uptrend, okay? We're looking for the breakout of this uptrend. Now, before we get into the breakdown of the long-term price, okay, we're going to look at some things, okay? What do we want to look at? We want to look at the spot ETF shit, okay? Spot ETF, ETF approval could come this week, man. We're going to break out. We're going to break to the moon. 48K incoming, okay? So, as with the SEC issues approval orders for the batch of a spot ETF until the 17th, okay? So, they say until the 17th. So, there's a window here that they could possibly let these ETFs fly, okay? Which would be super bullish in my opinion. Not financial advice, however, but there's a window here. And then they're saying 90% possibility of this ETF. So there's the window. 90% by January 10th, I believe. January 10th. So this could be super bullish, okay? This could be super bullish, okay? We're flagging, and then we're flagging. As time's pressed, traded at 36. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's interesting, okay? So we have that lingering over us, right? What day is it today? Today is the 13th. So we have that lingering over us for this week, okay? Lingering. That's my lingering signal, okay? It's lingering. However, this week, what do we got? We got inflation, baby. Inflation, baby. Okay? Now, we're not talking about balloons. We're not inflating balloons. We're talking inflation, okay? We're talking inflation. And this is tomorrow. So what can we expect today if inflation is tomorrow? Well, we're looking for a setup, right? We're looking for them to chop sideways and kind of delay until we get some more data or data. If you want to call me data, be careful with that one, okay? That's Mrs. Otter's job. However, we do have core inflation coming our way tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow at 9:30, so I will live stream longer tomorrow, okay? So we can wait for the fireworks. We can wait for they just celebrated Diwali yesterday in Canada, and I'm telling you, I've never heard so many dang fireworks after 10 p.m. in the afternoon, okay? I'm trying to go to bed, you know? I'm trying to go to bed. What's going on, Pollo? Pollo? Bitcoin chicken, man, in the chat. Much love to you, Pollo. Much love to you, man. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday, Pollo. Good to see you. Cluck, cluck. Good to see you. So we prepare. How do we prepare for something like this? We stay out of trades on days like this. This is what we've learned, okay? We stay out of trades and we wait for the signals of which way it's going to go and then possibly taking a trade after that, okay? So tomorrow, be careful. Close your positions or hold on for dear life if you are in a position. And then we got some stuff on Wednesday, retail sales, PPI. But I think the big one is this inflation, okay? So we need to be prepared for tomorrow, okay? Prepared for tomorrow, okay? And then we have, like, other things down the rest of the week down here, building permits, blah, blah, blah. Okay? But tomorrow, okay? So be prepared for tomorrow, right? Look at this. We're not getting the breakout, guys. We're not getting the breakout. So we're prepared for the Bitcoin breakout, and it's not giving it to us. So is it getting everybody bullish this morning, you know? 8:30 in the morning. Everybody just wanting to go long off of this key support, right? Now it's coming back down. Is it going to knock us out? That is a good question. Or is it going to continue upwards? Well, we want confirmations that this trend is going to break, which means we want higher highs here, and we want to see this trend line broken and flipped to the upside, okay? Until then, we don't take a trade. We stay disciplined, right? We stay disciplined. We stay disciplined, okay? So this is what we're waiting on, right? This is also, I believe, if we go, let's go over to 30 so it's not so scrolly. I also believe that this is a golden pocket. No, not that golden thing you're thinking about. Get your mind out of the gutter, okay? We can see, ooh, flip it. Oh, so we got a beautiful golden pocket here. Beautiful golden pocket. Okay, so be prepared. Be prepared for anything, but we're waiting for the breakout of this downtrend, okay? Don't just press buy now. Don't just press buy now. I see you. I see you wanting to click that. That is unacceptable behavior. We are the Otter Gang. Do not degen 100x leverage like volatile days. Lowest leverage is 100x. LFG says Darren does things. Well, DDT, I know you have a lot of experience trading, so do what you must, my friend. Do what you must. Be free. Be free and click the 100x thing, you know. Why are you longing the 0.5 madness degeneracy like that? Oh man. So we're looking for this break. We're getting we're getting blood diamonds and stuff now. We're getting reversal signs. We didn't even come up to the VWAP. We're just getting rejected off of this trend line, my friends. We want to see this work its way up, okay? Haven't broke it yet. Change interval. I don't want to change interval, man. I clicked the wrong button. I just meant Control Z. Control Z? Do you guys say Z or Z? I say Z. I'm Canadian. I'm sorry about that. I apologize for being Canadian, okay? That's typical Canadian behavior, okay? Also, guys, Mr. Charles Hoskins here, Cardano founder. Should we just leave it so his head... We shouldn't show his face, eh? We should just leave it so we can see his bald-ass head. Cardano founder targets collaboration with Kraken on the L2 network, okay? So, I think this is CGI. What do you guys think? Are you bullish on this picture? Or are you going to play bullseye with his... Okay, I'll stop. So, Charles Hoskin has expressed interest in partnering with Kraken as a leading U.S. cryptocurrency exchange to develop a Layer 2 network. This potential collaboration emerged in November 12th during a discussion on the X app. So where Hoskin highlighted the value such a partnership could bring and advancing blockchain technology. Kraken currently exploring partnerships for its L2 network, previously focused on associations with blockchain developers such as Polygon and Matter Labs. So this could be bullish if we get Charles and the Kraken, release the Kraken, together for ADA. Now, what's ADA doing right now? ADA's flying, okay? ADA's flying. ADA's flying. A little bit of a retest here of the lows. Could be continuing upwards. We have that psychological level above us at 40 cents here for ADA, and we did not get to it yet. So we are bouncing, hopefully off of this 36 cents area and continuing its way to the upside, okay? To the upside. We'll have to see if ADA continues its strife to be better and to be great, okay? We'll have to wait and find out. We'll have to wait and find out. However, Bitcoin, it's holding strong. It's in a downtrend, and it could break out at any second, okay? Don't FOMO in. Don't FOMO in, my friends. So, I wanted to bring this to attention because I know you guys in this chat, we all know Hannah King, right? We all know Hannah King, and she came into the Discord, and she expressed that she had lost a lot. I think it was on her Trezor wallet. There was a hack on Reddit, okay? Guys, please be careful out there. I can't stress this enough. Wallet linked on Binance gets hacked, 27 million USD lost. So, people, there's a wallet hacked. People are getting hacked. You know, at this point in time, it's very important to be safe, okay? It's very important to be safe. Stragahart coming through, man. Man, the myth, the legend with the tacos. Throw some tacos in the chat. Stragahart is in the chat. What's going on? Stragahart. Okay. That's my man. So 27 in crypto stolen from Binance linked wallet. Okay, so this is just an article that came up this morning. However, it's just, let's be careful, okay, my friends. Let's try to protect yourselves. Cold storage, not hot storage. Get it off the exchanges. Protect yourself. Don't be leaking anything. Don't be handing it out. You know, I feel exposed half the time coming on here live and sharing my stuff with you guys. However, I'm transparent and I try to protect myself. I am all in cold storage, okay? If you want my shit, you're going to have to come to my house and fight me because you'll never find that password, right? Because it's nowhere to be found. However, cold storage, my friends. Protect yourselves. Be your own bank. BYOB, okay? Bring your own, not beer, coffee in the morning. Coffee in the morning, okay? No beer in the morning. We're not there yet. Okay, we're not there yet where we've made 200x gains and we can drink beer in the morning, okay? We're not there yet. Okay, friends? So, we wait. We be patient. Market open is in 45 minutes. We know that the market wants to set up the move for tomorrow, okay? So we could expect some chop today in order to prepare for the move tomorrow, depending if we're going up or down. Okay, so there's some things. Alex can fight bears as he is Canadian. Wouldn't want to fight him for his seed phrase. Exactly, right? Don't make me get the lumberjack and the cowboy hat out and the shotgun, all right? Yeehaw. You feel exposed half the time on the stream because you don't wear pants. I wear pants, man. I wear pants. I always wear pants. Been wearing my rollerblades all weekend, says French Toaster. I mean, this guy is all over the blades. I'm more of a skates kind of person. So Mondays are for AOC and complaining. So who's complaining? Setting up for a great week. That's what I like to hear, my friends. Being grateful. I am always grateful for you guys. So thank you guys so much. Or DGen, FOMO, Fear, and Greed. Okay, what are we into today? Okay, are we all into... You got any fear or greed? Okay, Stragahart? Because, I didn't put the light on this morning. You guys could have told me I was doing a Justin Trudeau blackface. Okay? Have you guys ever seen the Justin Trudeau blackface? Oh, my God. I'm Googling it now. Okay? You ever see my Prime Minister in Canada? He thought it was a good idea. He thought it was a good idea to go to a party and do this. Okay, this is my Prime Minister in Canada. Hi, guys. I'm Canadian. This is my representative of my country. His name is Justin. He is a drama teacher, and he represents himself at parties, Arabian nights like this. Bullish on Justin. My God. My God. Running the country, man. Running the country, man. What a legend. However, oh man, Justin Trudeau, the man, the myth, the legend, destroying Canada, one bill at a time. Okay, so we're kind of chopping sideways here on the Bitcoin price. Can we get a push up? We'll have to see. Did you do your push-ups this morning? Did you do your curls? I haven't done my curls yet. I haven't pumped up the price. Maybe I'll get my Jason Casper on after the stream. However, I'm not ready for it yet. So we've gone over Cardano's looking bullish. We've gone over Bitcoin's looking to pump till November 17th, okay? We've gone over inflation tomorrow, okay? We have earnings coming out this week, okay? And I post the earnings every morning, okay? We got the earnings coming out this week. We got some important ones. We got the Home Depot, because I'm an old carpenter. You know, you got to get the depot, okay? So there's things to look at here. There are earnings coming in, which could affect the market, okay? So be very prepared for that, okay? So this is how we prepare on Mondays. Now we're looking to break this downtrend, move to the upside. Now, what other evidence can we find here, okay? What other evidence? We see the Dixie. The Dixie's come up to key level of resistance. Hopefully, we get in a rejection. If Dixie gets rejected here, we can look for Bitcoin to pump, okay? A continuation. The ES has moved up, and we're looking for it to make a higher high. So if we look at the S&P, we're making a higher high now. Whew, isn't that cool, man? Isn't that cool? Change of market structure. Oh, pardon me. Change of market structure on the way up here. Breaking this downtrend, baby. Let's go, okay? S&P to the moon, okay? Breaking market structure. So this is looking very healthy. The NASDAQ is flying off its tits, okay? It's taken too many tablets. You know what I mean? You know those Apple tablets, you take too many and sometimes you get a little bit screwy. He's there, okay? So what can we see with Bitcoin, okay? So we got the idea, the trade setup, break out of this, continue its way upwards, okay? I'm not fighting these bulls right now, okay? I don't want to fight them. We could get a dump, but we'll look into that right now and what evidence we can build. So let's look at the Bitcoin price overall, what we're looking at, how we're going to trade this, what levels we got, and all that good stuff. So we did get the weekly candle close, okay? And I put an arrow like this. Actually, it was from the top down, and I said bullish weekly candle close, okay? Very bullish looking candle. I would say this is a Lambo candle, or maybe this is a Lambo candle, and this is a nice, you know, we'll go Toyota candle, okay? We got a nice Toyota candle, and right now we're printing maybe a Honda Civic candle, okay? Not financial advice. Bullish on Civics. Okay, so the weekly market cipher is saying that we need to cool down. Okay, we can see we're getting the lovely lady lump over the very much overbought area where we are pushed up, and we could possibly look for a retrace. Okay, so the higher term time frames are very much overbought and looking to curl downwards. Okay, does this mean this has to stop? Absolutely not. Okay, absolutely not. Money flows in the green. VWAP is resetting. Okay, so this is something cool. Is that the VWAP has reset, which means there could be another move popping off, okay? Popping off, man, popping them bottles, okay? So the VWAP will lead the way with the weekly. However, we are very much oversold. So nice move up, massive move up, okay? Wow, look at this, 60 friggin' %, man. Can't stop us now. Can't stop us now. We're going to the moon, okay? And we flip through here. Smash those like buttons. Smash those like buttons. Okay? Bullish on the whitey tighties. Uh-oh. Maybe we put the whitey tighties over our head. We're not there yet. We're not that ready to embarrass ourselves. So the 5-day curling over. Money flows coming out. 4-day red dot printing, not printed, okay? Printing. VWAP at the 0 line, cooling off, okay? Cooling off. Cool runnings, man, okay? But, however, this is very, very, very good looking. Look at how massive this move has been, okay? This move has been massive. A cool off would be healthy, okay? A cool off would be healthy. So, we go to the 3-day. Red dot confirmed, okay? Red dot confirmed, making a bearish divergence, okay? Bearish divergence to the downside. However, money flow has crossed over on the 3-day and looks to continue its way upwards. So, mixed signals, right? Mixed signals. Mixed signals, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? Going over to the 3-day. Yeah, confirmed red dot now. Now we get a bit more information on the 2-day. What does this say? 2-day, we can see beautiful uptrend continuation. And a lot of people are drawing this like parabola. Okay, whee. Okay, whatever you want to draw, that's fine. We love art class. Okay, we love art class. Art class is great. If you did miss out on that as a child, you can get it done here where you can draw whatever you want. And hopefully that makes you happy. However, we're looking at this as momentum is building its way upwards. Money flow is still in the green, saying that, hey, there's a possibility that we continue upwards here. So we can see that we've gone green dot, red dot over the weekend, okay? So Thursday, Saturday here. On the Tuesday, money flow is pretty steep, okay? Pretty steep here, but a VWAP has been rejected. So for me, this is kind of like middle grounds here for the 2-day. The very bullish candle pushing us up, getting exhausted. Now, this top I'm not convinced on. I'm not convinced on this 38,200 top. I don't know about you guys, but that's not like psychological highs, or that's not like a level that we have marked out on a chart where we've pulled resistance, where we're looking, okay, we've marked it here because it's the top. But we have like 39,000, which would be a lot nicer. You know, we have this 40,000 area that would be a lot nicer. So to me, this is very much in the middle of like where you think we should be at least coming up a bit higher, okay? A bit higher. However, we do have that beautiful trend line that we drew this morning that we can see that price is probably looking to bounce from here, okay? Let's go to the daily. Let's go to the daily. And what is the daily saying? Red dot confirmed curling over. Oh my God, we're going to all crash and burn. Okay, so these long-term time frames are saying very much exhausted, okay? Very much exhausted, where price wants to come down and retrace, okay? Where can we pull a retracement level from? Well, we could pull one from here. We could pull one from a whole bunch of places. However, we know all the news right now is so bullish that we don't want to fight this uptrend, okay? What we want to do is buy the dips, like they say. However, that can be very misconstrued because the market is moving like this, okay? You buy here, you get dumped on, okay? You buy here, you get dumped on, okay? So this is why we're waiting for confirmations of a breakout this morning. We're waiting for the confirmation where we can see a continuation occur, okay? Occur. We're looking at the 4-hour green dot. We'll get into that as well. However, the long-term time frames say, hey, man, calm down, Bitcoin, okay? You've had a nice move. However, you need to calm down and then continue up a little bit later from now. However, sideways action over the weekend has been healthy. Sideways action is healthy, okay? So we're watching that for sure. Now we're into the 12-hour. So we can see that the 12-hour suggests that we actually have come out of the overbought area and we can continue our way upwards from here, right? We saw this with the daily. So we look at the daily came down and then it came upwards, right? So with the 12-hour, you can see it's come down. Now it can come upwards. So we prepare for anything. And right now, we're aware that tomorrow's inflation, so we're probably going to chop a bit sideways here and wreck the bulls and the bears locally. That's what I would think. What would happen? That doesn't mean that we can't scalp and grab some profits along the way. So we jump into, look at this money flow. So sexy, right? So sexy. We have room now on the momentum wave here. From here down, we have room. You can see the room that has been created, okay? So this has an opportunity to curl back up. However, we want to see these VWAPs flip to the upside. We want to see the money flow come back in. Okay, so can we see that on the 4-day? Whew, here's the trigger. This is what we're talking about. I'm going to make a video probably today on trigger waves. Okay, so if we get a green dot that starts printing, you're probably too late. Okay, you're probably too late, and the price is up here already. Okay, let's make this more vertical so we can see. Okay, so if we get to confirm, all right, next candle, 2 hours. Okay, we got 2 hours here. If we do push up here, okay, we get the confirm green dot. This can be super duper in the super duper bullish. Okay, super duper bullish. Have a good day, Dave Digital. Bye-bye, Piano Matty B. We love Piano Matty B. So we're looking at this to push up. Much love, Dave Digital. Otter gang, 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 gang. Hi. My. Okay. Pump it louder. So how do we front run this for an hour? Okay. It's this breakout of this trend that I showed you this morning, okay? So we get our levels up, and we get our trend line. We get rid of this trend line, sorry, and we get this trend line, okay? So it's a breakout of this downtrend, okay? We want to look for this breakout of this downtrend to continue our way upwards and work ourselves back into this range. We can pull the volume across here, and we can see that the point of control is above us, okay? So that's a target, right? That's our target. We're looking for the price to come down to where it's mostly traded. 37,129, right? Look at this chop sideways all weekend. Oh, that was horrible. Wasn't that horrible? Tell me that was horrible. That was horrible, okay? Look at this. Green dot, failure to break upwards. Green dot, key level of support though, trying to break up, okay? Don't break up with me. Don't go breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my... I won't go breaking your heart. Bam, bam, bam. All right. And we know we have support underneath us, right? So going back to the 4 hour, how do we front run this 4 hour trigger wave? Well, we go down into the lower times preceding that, right? We go in front of them and we look here. Okay, VWAP's flattened out. It's posturing actually to the upside. So the VWAP will lead the way, look for the trigger wave to follow it, and then for the posturing of the stochastics, then for the money flow. Okay, so VWAP, momentum wave, stochastics, money flow. That's how I roll. Okay, does that make sense to you guys? That makes sense to me. Does that make sense to you? That makes sense to me. Okay, that makes sense to me. That's the way I look at it. Okay, not financial advice. You always got to say not. Like, I swear to God, I'd be eating breakfast and I'd just be like, non-financial advice. I'd be like, oh shit, I'm sorry, pass the Cheerios. Not financial advice. Okay. I feel like a parrot sometimes. Okay, I feel like a parrot sometimes. Not a parent. Not a parent. Maybe one day I'll be a parent. I don't know. Lunar Beach is crypto. Are you bullish on parenting? Should I join the parenting world? What do you think? Mrs. Otter and I are considering. It's a very big considering, okay? What do you guys think? Put a 1 in the chat if you think starting a family is a great idea. I don't know. Do you want any more spawn like me in the world? So we're front running this. How can we do this? So we flip to the 3-day in front of it. Okay, nice, much nicer posturing here. Nice curvature here. Money flow isn't moving up. Stochastic is still pointing down. Okay, so not quite the signal yet. Now we get to the 2-day. Whew. Now this looks a bit juicy. Posturing to the upside on the stochastics and the money flow and the VWAP coming up to the 0 line, looking to cross over and getting a little bit of an exhaustion here on the momentum wave. Okay, parenting involves a lot of chop. 1. Get to the chopper. Now look at this. We got some beautiful, juicy curvatures with some nice green dots, not nipples, okay? Pushing to the upside. VWAP's at the 0 line, looking to push its way upwards, okay? Look at that. So this is how you kind of front run these things, where you can look to grab that entry, okay? You can look to grab that entry. Now, the confirmation is clearly when we break out of this short-term downtrend, okay? That's kind of my thinking here, where we wait for that confirmation of the uptrend to continue, to be continued, right? Green dot's confirmed. VWAPs above the 0 line on the 30, and we look for this to pop off. We know that we have key support underneath us, and we want to stay within this range, which means if we're coming back to this range, like I said, we want to come back up to the point of control, right, which is around 37,133. Okay, so we're looking for this breakout for a long right here. That could be coming right now, okay, where we look to push our way to the top. Okay, if we fail to break out, then we look to come to the value area low, somewhere around 36,500, I think, is a key area. Yep, because we do have some support under us at 36,500. So we'll watch that as well, where we look for price to work its way down. Okay, however, we are in a very much bullish momentum move, and we want to protect ourselves. And I'm not necessarily looking for shorts today, okay? I'm looking for chop sideways, possible breakout, coming back up to 37,100, okay? And if I don't get that, then that's okay, okay? I'm being very cautious before we get the inflation news tomorrow. Okay, so how are we all looking? Are we looking at the Dixie here, where we can come to look at the price to come down, the S&P to continue its rise up? Let's look at some alts. I know Avalanche moved like an avalanche on the weekend. We have XRP in this downtrend that I was looking at. Okay, XRP holding this support here around 65 cents. Okay, looking to break out of this downtrend. Very similar. Okay, looking to break out of this downtrend. Could be a possibility here. Okay, I think I saw Lunar Beach's crypto take quite a nice trade on XRP. I'm not sure if I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure I saw that. Then we're looking for our beautiful ADA to continue its work upwards. Okay, its work upwards. We are also looking at Ethereum for a breakout. Okay, for a breakout. Look at this massive move on Ethereum. BlackRock ETF on Ethereum. Okay, massive news. Okay, BlackRock does it differently. BlackRock means business, okay? Okay. So we're watching for that. Matic. Matic is moving quite nicely, right? Gala has moved up into this next zone. So these squares on Gala, we have squares where it moves swiftly between them. Look at this. Look at that wick, too. So be careful with Gala. Consolidation up to the next box, okay? Up to the next box. Do you want to build a snowman? Sorry. I went there. Sorry. Solana, flagging out, as per usual. Solana. Whew. Look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. Link. Going over to Link. Link don't care, man. Link don't care. Link is coming back for a retest, okay? So if you're feeling FOMO, look for the retest of previous swing lows where you can jump into those trades, okay? And let's go over to Avalanche. Look at Avalanche, man. This is crazy. Look at this. Avalanche pump and dump over the weekend. I think it moved 20% this weekend. Let's go and take a look, okay? This is Saturday. Hey, I said move. 25%. Is this Friday? No, this is oh my God. So it moved from here. Oh my God. Look at that, guys. Uh-oh, singing that song is an automatic unsubscribe. Someone has children. Did I touch a I just drew a snowman. That's all right. That's all right. Wow, massive retrace here. Okay. So massive pump coming back, recovering the vector candles. Okay. Look for a continuation. I mean, the best thing you can do right now is draw these uptrends. Okay? Draw these uptrends and look for entries, man. That's the best thing, in my opinion. Right? You have support throughout. Is there any other thing you guys would like me to look at? Please let me know down below. There looks to be quite a seller's wall here on book map. You can see the red line. Okay, seller's wall. We got a lot of people here failing to break up. A lot of longs waiting around this 36.5 that we just mentioned. 36.6. Okay, so it's Monday, fun day. Remember, in and out of trades, pay yourselves, okay, my friends, because we can see that we are getting a lot of scammy action, okay? Pumps and dumps, pumps and dumps, pumps and dumps, okay? So make sure to pay yourselves early, take profits, buy the dips if you're dollar cost averaging, buy the dips, right? Don't let the FOMO take control of your life, right? Just manage the emotions, practice good risk management, maybe hit the golf range. I think I'm gonna go indoor golfing. I think I need an indoor golf session. So I'm gonna go and play some indoor golf because it's like 2 degrees in Canada right now. So that's kind of my thoughts for this week. Would you mind looking at Serum? Of course, no problem, my man. SRM, money sign SRM. This one, yeah. Okay. Ooh, uni. Okay, let's go on USDT. What do we got here? Oh. IMX next. Yes, no problem. Gotta go, friends. Hope you had a wonderful day. Thanks for your stream. As always, Alex, much love, bruv. Much love, man. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. So with Serum here, you can see this is good. So we put in quite a nice floor here. We got a little bit of a floor here. Okay, so if we're looking at Serum here objectively, we want to pull the volume from here. Okay, I want to expand this volume. We can see we're coming up. Lots of exhaustion up here, okay? A lot of exhaustion, lots of wicks. However, if this is something that you're looking for a pullback to, your pullback level is simply the support and resistance here. Oh, I hit Alt something instead of Alt H, right? You see, you can drag your support over from here. And this is your level to hold for now, right? And then you can see throughout here that you've had a clear downtrend that you've broken out of, which is quite nice. Right? Ugh, that's hard to draw. Okay, so I'm not going to draw that trend line. Not going to draw that trend line. So if you're looking to buy this, you're looking for a pullback to 0.5 here. Okay, 5 cents. If you're looking to trade this, well, to me, there's not enough information. You can see that there is a volume area here. Okay, so you got a volume area here. We'll pull that across. And we'll do some more research. Okay, so how do we do more research on this area? Is that now that I've labeled where the area is, I'll zoom in to where price action is from before. We can see we're up top here. So we can pull this area here from here to here. We can get some levels, okay? So this is your key level of support. It's your point of control here. Okay, here's another key level of support. And then you're kind of at a resistance right here. And then if we go up to this price action here, we can pull volume across from here. This is actually better price action. So we can mark out your value area low here, your point of control, your entry to the next volume node, and your exit from that volume node. Okay, so you got all these levels above you. Now we get rid of all this stuff here, this box. This is your key level of support here. Okay, so you get rid of all this shit here, and then you just hit the refresh button. You come over to the price action here, and you look over here. So if you're looking for a retrace, it's down at these lows down here. So you pull this down to here. That's your retrace. I'm in a long already and wondering what the prospects are for it to break through as Solana profits are taken and then put into Solana ecosystem. Oh, okay. Very smart move. I like that. I like that thinking. Yeah, so you can see simple flagging out right now, right? So you can see flagging out. You could chop between here and then break out. right? And then you have key resistance above it, right? You have key resistance above it. So you want to see it get above this 8 cents area, which is actually quite a nice move, 45%. So if you do get that move, you want to see it hold 5 cents here. 5 cents here. This is your key support. If you lose that, I mean, then you're back into this horrible sideways chop. However, protect yourselves. Don't wreck yourself. So you have some key levels to get above here. But there is a nice volume gap here that you're kind of filling in here. So you can see that you're filling in this volume gap. But you really want to see this get above here. Okay, the 68 cents. And then you're into a new volume area. So you have the volume area down here. Then you have a volume area up here, right? And right now you're kind of in the middle. So you want to see it either flip this to support and continue its way upwards, or if it loses it, you want to see this hold in order to continue upwards as well, okay? If you lose these levels here around 51 cents, then you're definitely looking for more downside, and you can say, hey, that's a shit coin, okay? Let's look at IMX, okay? IMX. For the homies here. We have it on Bybit. Let's put it back on. IMX creating sideways action. Beautiful move up. Oh, yeah. We were looking at IMX. Look at that. We were looking at IMX down at 6.63 cents. Don't you wish you bought IMX? Oh, man. Let's go. To the moon. To the moon. That's awesome. That's awesome. No problem, TM. Anytime, man. Anytime. So IMX. Oh. Let's look at the weekly. I mean, okay, so you look at the weekly. This is better perspective, right? So we can see, we'll pull volume from around here. So yeah, this is your key level, man. This is your key level. You're at a make or break level here where you need to push up here. Okay, very, very simple. Keep it simple with IMX. Man, you're flying. Okay, you're flying. So that's your key levels here. And there. Okay. So with IMX, I mean, you're extremely overbought. You're pushing up. Beautiful move on the weekly. There's still some room here, okay? There's still some room here on the weekly. However, you can see the daily starting to curl over. Very similar to Bitcoin, starting to curl over here. Looking to possibly come back down, okay? You can see the VWAPs leading the way here, pushing downwards. However, anytime you've gotten pushed downwards, you've bounced quite nicely back up with IMX here. So look for this support to hold here around $5, okay, $5. Because you've put in a lot of volume here. And then the key level that you need to get above to continue to the moon. And obviously, that's a massive move, 35%. Same kind of deal, man. You with a lot of these, you're at a very similar point where you've come up to previous highs of the bear market, where you're looking for that continuation of the breakout. So you have these key highs here after falling down and putting in some horrible structure to the downside. Now you're breaking out of this, this wedge. As you can see, this wedge is here, breaking out of this wedge to the upside. Where you end up is very much up to, you could do a measure move here, actually, from here to here. And if you take that from there to there, right? So you're looking to get above there, right? However, pullback's imminent, right? And we know we have very little structure above us. We have this structure here above us. So you can mark out simply, once you get above and out of this area here, which we just marked out for you, $1.45. I would say even if you get above this here, you're looking pretty snazzy at $1.30, okay? At $1.30. And then you look to attack these levels here, right? And you can simply go over here, mark out your key levels, right? So you can go, okay, there's support here. There's support. There's some highs here and some support here, which match up quite nicely, right? And right around here. And then you look for, the push and pulls between these levels where price flips it to support, continues upwards, gets rejection, continues upwards, and trades within all these areas, right? So for me right now, we're getting to an area of where it's like make or break. Get above these areas in order to continue bullish, right? You have those areas marked out. You're flagging out. Very similar to Bitcoin pattern here. However, you are making higher highs, but you did just change market structure here. So you have made a lower low. So look for it to continue to try and push. And just like we said with Bitcoin, we're probably going to chop sideways right now and then look for inflation to either push us or dump us come tomorrow. And then we'll have a better idea of what's yet to come. So IMX, some key levels above and below are, this 105 and this 127, 130-ish psychological. Okay, so keep your eye on the prize. Very nice move for IMX breaking out. However, be careful. There's wicks that are here to wreck you, right? They're here to wreck you. Even with Bitcoin, there's very sporadic wicks where they push you up, they get you to buy here, and then they dump it on your ass, knock you out, and then continue its way upwards. Okay, so be very careful with the price action. Recently, it has been very, very real. Okay. Okay, I'm interested in buying more Render and Link. Hope they pull back to a local golden pocket. What are your thoughts? So with Link, I'm also looking to possibly grab some Link. I filled up my bags around $5, so I'm pretty happy with that. But I mean, Link looks incredibly bullish. Link looks incredibly bullish. I was buying down here, which I was pretty happy about because we put in such a big floor. If we look at Link here, no problem, Toaster. Anytime, my friend. Anytime, my friend. So we got a floor here, okay? This is a beautiful floor for Link, right? Here's your floor. So the pullback to me is around $11, okay? Around $11. That's what I was looking at. I don't think you'll see under $10 for Link ever again, okay? I mean, I'm not trying to toot my horn, but we were buying down here. However, a lot of people, if you watch some videos, Altcoin Daily, a guy was on there. He's saying Link can go up 100x from $5. So what's $15, right? We're looking for the pullback, right? We're looking for the pullback. Until Bitcoin cools off, we're not going to see that pullback. And typically, Bitcoin has a 40% correction before heading upwards, okay? Right? Before heading upwards, Bitcoin typically has a 40% correction. That's just what is known throughout, that Bitcoin has a correction, okay? However, with this ETF, things seem a lot more bullish than normal, okay? A lot more bullish. Where does 40% get us? Oh, man, that would be nuts, wouldn't it? Right? I don't see us coming down to 28,000, okay? Okay? A lot of people are saying 28,000. I'd say 31.5. Okay? I'd say 31.5. So for me, Link, we're looking for $11-ish if we get that pullback. That's where I'm waiting for $11. I have it marked out on my chart. I'm like, $11, it's coming. We have structure here, okay? We have structure here. Look how long we traded at $11, okay? However, that's a big move, right? That's a big move. So, be patient, right? Be patient. Buy. For me, I'm going to grab pullbacks, okay? I'm going to grab pullbacks. But right now, I'm looking for market structure change, okay? So we can see market structure is very, very nice right now to the upside, right? We're in a position where we could look for a change, right? So we came up, not a blow off top, but lower lows, right? Can we see this low get below here? If we can see it break these lows here, right? Around 1480, right? We could look for change in market structure where we look for Link, beautiful move up, but we can look for Link to come back this way, right? Come back this way, right? We have had a nice push down on Link here, right? Break through this uptrend, right? If we do momentum, just momentum itself, right? You can see the momentum on Link. That's your momentum, right? Boom, right? You can see the break, right? You can see the break. So if you're FOMOing in, at least FOMO in on the retraces, right? Mark out your key support and resistance. These would be my levels. for retraces, right? And then you look to dollar cost average between these, right? Not financial advice, but and then maybe, for me it would be like, okay, 10%, 10%, and then 80%, right? And be okay with that buy, right? Be okay with that buy. I mean, do it at your own due diligence, right? For me, I just bought a big bag of ETH the other day, right? I bought a big bag of ETH down here. I was like, you know what? This is just begging for a curl up, right? I bought a big bag of ETH down here. We got to move, right? Nice gain, but however, we got the ETF news, right? This is, for me, this is a 2-year hold, right? For me, at least 2-year hold. So let's be patient. Render, I don't hold Render, so let's take a look at Render. I'll give you my ideas on Render. Where is Render? Come on, man. Render. It's funny, you go back to these old coins and you have levels marked out. Look at that, man. We were doing TA down here, man, on Render. Surrender. Surrender. Render. Market structure looking good, right? Market structure looking good. You got this big move here, right? Right? And within that, you have smaller moves. Trap Money Benny, what's going on, my man? Hope you're doing well. Render's wiki, so you got to be prepared with Render. You can see that there's key level down here, right? So this is just looking at this. You take a look back, zoom out, and take a look back, and what do you see, right? For me with Render, let me hide all this for you guys. With Render, this is your beautiful support right here, right? This is your support. So what do you want to see? You want to see $1.30, right? $1.30 on Render. That's what you want to see, right? And then you mark out your support and resistance on the way down, right? Support and resistance on the way down. What do I keep clicking here? Alt H, right? And if we get a trickle down, set limit buys, because look at this wick, right? You would have just missed this one, but set limit buys on spot so you can maybe catch these, right? Where it dumps on people's asses, okay? Gaming sector otters. Everybody just chucking otters in the chat, man. Much love to you guys. Hope you're all doing well. Let's go over one last look at Bitcoin before market opens. But with Render, yeah, man, like support and resistance, mark it out. Have a plan, right, on your dollar cost averaging, and look for price to come back to these levels, right? Anything under $2, if you're bullish on the project, should be nice. You know what I mean? Come on, guys, look at this. This is where we got to manage our greed, right? $1.80, right? So make sure to protect yourself before you wreck yourself. Pay yourselves, my friends. One last look at Bitcoin. We're looking for this breakout of this downtrend. We are not getting it. Look at the massive rejection we have gotten just on the simple downtrend. Okay, so we're looking for the move out of this downtrend. We haven't got the breakout just yet. So for me, I would like to see a close above here on the 15-minute, right? Otherwise, we look for this continuation. We could get another drop here, right? We look for a close above here where we can fire off the long for a continuation to the upside. And we're looking to come up to around 37,150 area, which is the point of control of this range, which we're looking for right now. Okay, so we're looking for it to come back up to this area and possibly continue sideways. We know that we're getting news tomorrow at 9:30 with inflation data. So right now, look for chop sideways, setting up for tomorrow and a continuation of this beautiful uptrend. I hope this has gotten to you guys well. We'll wait another 30 seconds for the market open. We'll see which way the S&P. What do I think about Phantom? Murillo Fontana. I love that name. Murillo Fontana. Let's go and look at Phantom. FTM. We have it on Bybit, but let's add it again so we can find it. We have it on Bybit. so we can find it. Wow, look, I just marked it out right now perfectly. 31 cents support. Old TA's doing the tricks, man. It's doing its tricks like it always does. Okay. Phantom flipping this to support. 31 cents. We said we needed to get up to Phantom here. 31 cents. Look where we were doing TA from before, man. This is hilarious. And this beautiful downtrend on Phantom. Looking to break out. It broke out. Look at the move. Bang. Banging on them, right? Banging on them. So this 31 cent area on Phantom, key level of support, right? Key level of support. We can pull the volume across. Let's pull it from here straight across. We have key supports below us, okay? So we got value area high of the previous range. We have big volume nodes here and a big volume node here, okay? And then we can go higher from here, which is we have some spikes above us, okay? So very simple on Phantom. Very nice to see. My previous level for Phantom 31 is being held as support now, and you can see we have multiple touches throughout here. So when we look, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So now we're getting over here, and we're holding this as support where we can look for this to continue its way upwards, okay? So 31 cent needs to hold, and then you have some levels below you. If you're looking to grab some more and add to your bags, add these to your charts where you can look to dollar cost average below you as well, okay? But this 31, you can see this 31 was a key level for it to get above, a massive push up, and then flipping it back to support, which is very bullish in my opinion, where it's looking to continue its way, climbing the mountain of profits, okay? So for Phantom, keep it simple. Know where your key levels of support and resistance are above you, and look for those to either hold or get pushed through, like this one just got pushed through, okay? So 31 cents needs to hold. Let's go over to the S&P. The S&P this morning, over on the 15-minute, has opened up below, okay? It's opened up below. We had the massive push up here. However, we've opened up below here, creating a little bit of a gap to the upside. We'll see if we can fill this gap. We are above key levels from previous ranges here, where we have flipped this. So we could look for a little bit of a cool down here. Because we are in a downtrend, we can look for the market today to possibly retrace, maybe filling up this gap down here and then continuing its way upwards. Okay, so be very careful. You know we have inflation coming out tomorrow. The Dixie is getting rejected at this resistance, so make sure to protect yourselves and practice good risk management today, my friends. That's enough out of me. I'm going to head out. So thank you guys so much for your support, your love, and those likes. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 8:30, ready to find that money-making trades, okay? Much love to every single one of you. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.